Hey friends, hope you are all happy and well. This week our theme is on the heart, and so I just wanted to talk about living a heart-centered and heart-led life and what that looks like, what that means. So the heart is the seat of compassion and of pure love, and that's where our true self resides. But the problem is that often it's not our true selves who are in the driver's seat. There are parts of ourselves who've experienced pain and trauma and challenges that maybe we've really struggled to come back from. And often when we've experienced these things, they are, when we're a very young age. And so these parts of ourselves are stuck in this past, believing that we're not capable, that we're not worthy, that we're not loved, that we're not safe. And so if we're looking at our lives and at the world and making our decisions based from that place, from those parts of ourselves that aren't really seeing through a clear lens, that are seeing through fear and pain, then that's what our life is going to look like. That's what we're going to be attracting into our lives. And we're not ever going to feel really worthy of all that we want to call into our lives and feeling that we deserve abundance. And so living a heartfelt and heart-centered and heart-led life is about consciously checking in consistently with those parts of ourselves that might be in the driver's seat. How can we stop and say, okay, who's leading this? Who's making this comment right now? What part of me is actually taking over and not maybe being as kind and loving and compassionate as I would like to be? And how can I take a moment to acknowledge that pain, to listen, to allow that part of myself to be seen and heard, and then give it the nurturing that it needs, hand on heart, deep breaths, and then, thank you for showing me what needed to be seen, but I'm okay now. I am capable. I am worthy. I am strong. Repeating all of these words of affirmation and with full heart intention, so that we can continually prepare ourselves for what it is that we want to call into our lives, so we can feel really worthy and loved and capable and abundant. So a lot of our pain and how we close ourselves off when we're feeling like vulnerable and we don't want to get hurt, that holds in the body. So giving yourself space to open up. Yoga practice is a really good option. You can join me for a class I'm teaching tomorrow, live class online. You can also check out, and you can send me a message if you'd like to book onto that. You can also check out the post that I wrote a couple of days ago about the heart chakra, about Anahata, and some practices and affirmations that you can do there. So yeah, hand on heart. You can use the Ho'oponopono prayer, which I've gone on about a lot over the last couple of months. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, and just talk to the parts of yourself that need that compassion and that love.